happiest of the buds.
That's it. We are live, I believe.
We are.
Nope. Let's see. Are we live?
Yeah, we are.
I'm looking for us.
We're there.
Oh, I'm looking. Watch the video. Here we go. I want to share the video. How do you do that from here, man?
It should be a little thing, a little arrow.
I don't see a little arrow. It's pissing me the fuck off.
Just refresh your page.
You know, hiring a producer pays for shit. I gotta just share it to my page. Can you share it to my page, man?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of just sharing the group. So.
Thanks, man.
Wow.
Good evening, everybody. We're just gonna do this for about 10 or 15 minutes. We would appreciate it if you guys could share it on any feeds that make any sense. Even some that makes no sense. Nonsense.
Nonsense, no sense.
No sense.
3 cents, me sense.
Here we go. I think I found it.
You think so?
Yeah.
You know, I gotta tell you, I found it a long time ago.
That's all right. Keep sharing it, brother.
I know. Yeah. All right.
Hope some people. What about that? You're gonna make it? Fuck, dude, I'm working here, man. Give me some content.
Content.
You come over with that shit. Put it on my nose, not a picture of it. Fuck.
Yeah.
Join us.
Join us.
Let's see what we got here. Join us. Yay, join us live.
Yeah. Really gonna talk football. You said ball, Beavis. Yeah. Yeah, fireball.
Let's see what we got going on today. Well, it is NFL kickoff weekend, and wow, what a surprise yesterday was. But we'll get to that in a few. In the meanwhile, we hope that you are enjoying the weekend, everybody. And just like that, it was crickets.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, we got a lot of places to share this to, man. That's great.
Yeah.
How we doing?
Good. We probably shared it. I shared it like 40 times already.
Good. We got lots of places I got to. Philly music scene, my old stomping grounds. You ever been to Philadelphia, guys?
I've been there once.
Charlie says hi to everybody. That's my dog. He's a good boy. Charlie, don't be a dick. Long week, everybody, huh?
Oh, somebody's here. Oh, I hear that voice. Who could that be?
Who do we got in the right-hand corner? Shout out right away to Jim Bud because everyone walked in here and the place smelled terrific. What do you think?
Fantastic.
Amazing. If it isn't Andre the pizza guy.
Happy buds.
Oh shit, got real. Come on in. Make yourself happy. Make yourself comfortable.
You're going to say make yourself happy.
Yeah.
All right. We got some people to talk to tonight.
Last time or no? Yeah, the wings.
All right, we're sharing this out. Good evening, everybody.
This is Cheeto.
What up, bro?
Cheeto, welcome to my house. Welcome to Happy
Good
Bud.
seeing you.
Seeing you too, dude.
It is our job to
All
share
right.
this and share the love here. Stop buying in China needs to watch us.
Oh, put it right
This
here.
group needs to see us here.
Put it right here.
This other group needs to see us.
Some nice cold water.
What else? We got this group wants to see us. Aliens of the universe should join us without a doubt. South Shore Drones. What else? All things Tampa Bay. They should know about us here, right, Andre?
Why not?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. You gonna
I
share
love
this
how we
out?
always have the one viewer.
Well,
Right now
it's because it's the way that it rotates through the system.
No,
Right now.
no, it's that same person.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
That same dickhead.
Oh, you're talking about Canada?
We're talking about that same jackass, right? Yeah.
The boogeyman's watching. I didn't even look up.
he's spying right now. Oh,
All right.
shit.
I think we're gonna do a little round robin here around the room to let everyone get an idea what they're in for tonight. What do you think, Paul?
I think that's a pretty good idea. So wave high.
Here we go. We got some people here that may not want to be on camera. We didn't get any waivers either. Fuck.
Well, so
Let's keep sharing it. Hey, share the love, everybody. Most importantly, good morning. Don't be a shitty person. I'm Howard. This is Paul. We are live from Apollo Beach, Florida. Special guest tonight is our buddy Andre here, and he brought some local food for us to really try. And
Alpha Pizza.
we're going to talk about Alpha
House
Pizza.
yeah.
Now they're a staple in the community.
Mhm.
They've been here longer than me. I know that.
I
So,
believe since like the 70s.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same ownership or not, but the building's definitely circa 1970s, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to keep sharing this. We'll get to Alpha Pizza in a minute because we got to get lit up for that one. We'd like to welcome all of our friends and tell our friends to share, like, and check us out on YouTube. And also, Paul, how do they get a hold of us?
You got a hold of us on YouTube at Happy Buds Productions and at Facebook at facebook.com/Happy Buds Productions.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
If you'd like a shirt, we have lots of different shirts on our website. We got a few more going up. We got a fantastic Patrick Mahomes knockoff today. We'll get to that later too. But if you want $10, good morning, don't be a shitty person t-shirts. We have them all different sizes and colors. They are made to order. So if you want one, it's only $10 and $5 shipping anywhere in the U.S. So we'd love you to buy our shirts, and we'd like you to support the show. It's not that expensive to run, but pizza's a lot of money. So, Paul, what's on your mind while I keep sharing this?
So that fucking pizza just stinks the room so nicely.
Here's the deal. I think, we've been doing this show. Paul and I did a little reminiscing here, not, just catching up. We've done about 60 to 70 hours of content at least.
Yeah.
And we've come to the conclusions that one of the reasons why we do this show, and I think you can agree with this, it's because of the stoner foods. And that's because these are foods that we've experimented and tried and approved and disapproved of. That everyone gets high and eats. Let me tell you, candy corn's coming up, motherfuckers, because you're gonna have a bowl full of it at home, your home. And you know what? If you're high, they're not that bad in October.
No,
Let's face it.
no.
They're not nachos.
I like candy corn flavored shit better than I like
Do
actual
you?
candy corn. Yeah, like that fucking nice nougaty. Is that the right word for it?
What is it?
Nougat.
You're a nougat, dude.
You'll have a lot of candy corn coming at you in the near month or so.
You know,
That's what I'm saying. So everyone's gonna have the candy corn and it's fucking pumpkin spice. Don't get me wrong. I know that it's a marketing deal, and I know people like it, like the fucking McFlurry, and you can only get it during the fucking McHoliday, and fucking have to be McIrish to get one. I get it, and then they stopped the fucking thing, but they needed something else. Welcome pumpkin spice.
yeah. And then like
Am I right?
every
Yeah.
Oh,
They just want that ice cream machine to be singing.
yeah, and you know what? It attracts lots of younger and older white women to Starbucks.
Do you like
So,
pumpkin
yes,
spice?
It is fantastic.
I tried it once. It's all right.
All right. Are you
Once?
Are you gonna fucking swing from a tree to grab
No,
one?
hell no.
Do you like pumpkin spice?
It's okay.
It's okay. Do you need it on your potato chip?
No.
I'm not hating here. There's one person who thinks I'm hating on it. Do you like pumpkin spice? Fuck no.
What?
Do you like pumpkin spice?
You can admit it. It's okay. Like
It's okay. You're amongst
we're not gonna look
Don't
at you
worry, you're
differently.
not gay if you do.
All right.
He's like, fuck, I don't know what to say at this point. What the fuck's going on here?
You might be
let
gay
me bring
if
up
you
a
like the
better
pumpkin
topic.
spice.
Listen, it's not wrong that only
Listen.
women like pumpkin spice. All right. I mean, there's nothing.
I got one for you. Small, simple debate.
Okay.
McDonald's or Burger King?
You know what? Here's the deal. That is a great question, and
I'm going to tell you my answer first, and then you guys tell me. Burger King all day.
There's so many variables, dude.
Burger King all day. Now, let me mention this.
Why
you guys ever go to Burger King and McDonald's and get their ice cream cone?
Not anymore.
Now, 80% of the time, McDonald's is broken.
Hold on, dude.
Okay.
Majority of the time, Burger King's is
puff pass, bro.
working.
This is right. This is my disclaimer, by the way. We smoke here, and I'm smoked from the.
So no, listen to this. That's not the only thing. The burgers too. Char grilled.
Okay, you like them better than fried.
Anyways, listen. The ice cream cone, Burger King, and next time just try it out and go. 50 cents.
50 cents cone, without a doubt.
The same cone, the same exact cone and same exact ice cream at McDonald's is like $2.
Here's the deal: if a Burger King gets
$2, I could have 4 for the price of 1.
This is my deal, though. If a Burger King can get it right, it's better than McDonald's. However, when a Burger King gets it wrong, it fucks everything up. And at that point, you're like, you know what? I'll go to McDonald's because they don't fuck much up. And when they do, they usually give you more shit in the fucking bag. Okay,
I agree with that.
So, I mean, I loved Burger King. I'm
a Burger King guy, though.
But
if we were comparing those two,
but.
I don't know, man. It seems like every time I go, I at least get one thing fucked up.
Well, here's the thing.
You buy for fucking 7 people in your household, dude. Your dog is a person.
You see the commercials of the Big Macs and all that, and they look gorgeous.
I got 2 Big Macs the other day that were fucking gorgeous, dude.
It's a piece of crap. A Burger King Whopper actually looks like a Burger King Whopper. You actually have the onion, the actual circular onion, right on it. You have the tomato, and it's actually almost of size and girth.
Oh, shit.
Girth.
Well, I will say this.
We're going to have to do one of these in the near future with some Burger King and McDonald's.
Well, we did McDonald's in here as a stoner
together, though.
Thing. But my point is that I have to think that pizza is probably the all-time stoner food.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And there's different types of pizza. There's deep dish. There's Jersey style. There's Brooklyn style. There's fucking Ilio style, Sicilian style, homemade style, fucking fufu style, broccoli pizza, motherfucking it was a cauliflower pizza. You know what I'm saying? So there's lots of different pizzas, and quite honestly, it's what you like more than what we like. But we're just giving some suggestions along the road that, you know, there are some things that we have tried that I definitely said they're definitely not. I'd rather not fucking eat.
I mean, think about this. Think about what a pizza really is. All it is bread with sauce and cheese.
But
fuck, you think it is?
Yeah, but it's done with love. And that's what it's about.
But you don't like jerk off in your fucking pizza, though, to love it. Like,
no, but you know what? I'd rather jerk off than eat a shitty pizza.
So this is a surprise, though. So we got one.
You should put that on a shirt.
Large pepperoni pizza, okay?
All right.
And then the second pizza is their Greek Euro pizza.
All right.
Now I'm hoping they put the sauce with it, which we didn't check because we're trying to get here in time, and obviously even with that we weren't here in time. But they usually give you the
tzatziki
sauce in a big.
Can you say that 3 times? Say that 3 times fast.
Tzatziki.
He's good at that.
He's good at. Hey Ziggy.
So we are having a different style just to try it out.
Awesome. So, you know, I like I grew up on the Brooklyn, Jersey, 16, 18-inch big ass fucking pizzas. You know, you pick them up, they fold in half. You got a little orange drip, and it fucking, you don't need any garlic. You don't need any salt. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Boom, you throw the fucking thing down. It's got a nice crust. And in the morning, it's great even cold. That's what I grew up on.
Pizza I like as well. I mean, I've had some deep dish, but you have to eat a deep dish with a plate.
Fork and knife.
And a fork and knife.
But I do fucking love a Sicilian with the works.
Oh.
A Sicilian with the works is where I'm at.
It's like a fucking pillow when you bite into it. It's just
puff past anyone. This is brought to you by Italian Ice. Is our charming fragrance of the night. So, and that's brought to you by Rush and one of my favorite songs, "Passageway to Bangkok." All right. So, do we have anyone watching here? Chiefs suck. Okay, that was one of our topics tonight. Holy fuck! Did this guy learn not to catch a ball in one day or what? What? What's the guy's name? Yeah, Tony. You know, dude. I mean, he literally dropped 4 fucking balls that you and I could have caught. I know, but 4 of them you and I could have caught. 2 of them I can't stretch that long. But that motherfucker, he's the MVP of the other fucking team today. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And Mahomes was baffled. And there was he didn't lose the game. They just fucking didn't this one guy just fucking gave it up. By the way, Creamsicle, let's go Bucks. We have a home opener at 1:00 against who we playing? We're playing the Bears.
No, we're not. We're playing.
We're playing Minnesota.
Minnesota.
We're out in Minnesota. The next week is a home opener, the Bucks, which Happy Buds will be there representing. Paul, myself, Jeff will also be with us, and I'm trying to think who else.
That is the Bears. The home opener is the Bears.
Yeah, and you're coming, right?
This week we're at Minnesota.
We're in Minnesota. And hopefully Mike Evans will sign and everything will be right in Buccaneer world and we'll have a good run. If not, Mike Evans will be the hottest commodity of the fucking season. And who the fuck wouldn't want a great receiver? I don't know. I'm willing to take a...
Not Arizona.
Yeah.
They're going to tank all kinds.
So we got Alpha Pizza. Let's talk a little something here I wanted to mention about. Also, Cars and Coffee. That's tomorrow, right?
Coffee.
Let's talk about that.
Cars and Coffee.
Tell them what it's about.
So basically, it's a group of people from all over Central Florida, primarily around this Apollo Beach, South Hillsborough County area, Riverview, Gibsonton. And we do this car show every other second Saturday of the month. And we usually start around 7:30 to about 10 o'clock. It's at the landing here.
Do people
in this Waterset
have to make an appointment to come, or do they just show up?
Just show up.
Just show up.
All vehicles welcome.
All vehicles.
There's a little cafe there where you can actually get good breakfast.
Yeah, Landing Cafes rock.
Ice cream, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're doing that tomorrow, 7:30 to 10.
All right. How many cars normally show up?
It really depends. Lately, we've had anywhere between 80 to 100.
I saw 100 there like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That was solid.
All different cars too, from Ferraris, Lamborghinis, McLarens to your classic Camaros.
I saw some small Fiats there that were nice.
Even some foreign stuff, right-hand drive vans.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
Some Skylines, old and new. So all different types of cars there. Motorcycles.
I like when the young kids look at them and go, "Wow, that's what a car is."
Oh yeah, because we were there at one point.
Yeah.
We grew up, and that's how I. I remember when I was a young kid, and if I ever saw a Lambo on the road, I'd freak out.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
It's
a feeling. You're just taking it off. The one that turned me on that we drive by, that you saw a little bit more often, but not that often, were Lotuses.
Yeah, you don't see many Lotuses.
But when you saw me, like, wow, that very tasteful car.
Astons too. You don't see many Astons. You don't see
that
many
is
Lotuses.
true. Yeah.
Astons are more of a West Coast car, not really East. And that isn't that America's so big. There's so many fucking regional decisions, and it's all back to pizza.
Oh yeah.
It
all starts with pizza.
It all starts with pizza. So one of the topics I had tonight, and it kind of, Cars and Coffee ties into it. Cars from Japan. Did you know that you can get cars from Japan? And these cars are 24 years old. There's a law in the U.S., and you can buy a car in the U.S. from Japan. We talked about this about a year ago, Dan and I. And, Japan. One thing Japan does is they make great cars.
They do.
And you can buy a car there 24 years or older and have it shipped over here. And that car, if you loved your 280SX Datsun, you can have it back again. If you loved your Suzuki Samurai, you can have it back again.
I like the Suzuki Samurai.
Right? I owned one. It was a great fucking car. I got stolen when I was a kid.
I know, right?
Oh, that sucks.
But it's crazy. Just you can get and here's the deal. They're like only $8,000. They're not like crazy expensive.
How do you what do you have to do?
You pay a third party and they take care of the registration and they take care of everything. And you pick it up at the dock. So let's say the car costs you like $8,500 and it's got 70,000 miles on it, or 65 or even 35,000 miles on this thing. There's cars there with like fucking 12,000 miles. They're beautiful cars. If you like your Maxima, you can have it again. It's fucking crazy. So, I mean, if you think that we have a lot of leftover used cars, how many fucking used cars do you think Japan has? Because they make for the world right there. We don't, there's certain marketplaces that we don't go into. And Japan makes cars fucking for every little country. Laos, Indonesia, Rubelstan, all these fucking places that need their own fucking cars, And so I just thought it was interesting as shit. Like you can get yourself, a 1992 or 93 Honda Civic for like fucking $4,000,
Fucking
and
awesome.
or two. It's crazy, and they're in great shape, and it's a fucking Honda Civic. So I just thought that would be interesting. There's a lot Skylines, right? There's a bunch of Skylines on there. If you want, I'll
They're
send
all
you the
ready to
link.
drive everything.
Oh yeah, and if you don't like the car, they pretty much. Here's the deal: by the time those fucking cars get here, who's going to say no to that car?
Yeah.
Someone's going to say a lot. Your car's here. Oh, someone didn't show up and take this one. How much is it? $7,200. Oh, we'll take that one too.
Yeah, if you're really looking to get to,
You know, how are you going to say no to it?
Oh yeah.
You spend $7,200. What do you get in America for a car now?
Nothing.
What will you get? You'll get like a fucking.
I don't think you could even get anything that's even worthwhile.
A 97 Mercury Sable. That's what you'll get for $5,000.
That was the upgrade of the Taurus.
Right? Fucking
man,
bench
Taurus.
seats is fucking velvety. Is smooth.
You know what I would ride though? I
What's
would
that?
ride one of these,
What's that?
like an '89 or a '90 Ford Taurus Shell.
Oh, dude, a buddy of mine had that, but I'm not gonna lie though. Like,
I'd ride one. I'd
Yeah.
probably hook it up a little bit lower. It, but,
What's-
but
All right, what's the shittiest car you ever owned?
let's see. There's a few.
I had a 78 Audi Fox. That fucking
Ugh.
thing drove me into the ground, literally money wise.
Those were like boxes. Man.
Oh,
my God.
It had a fucking sunroof. It was cool as fuck. Pioneer Super
I've
Tutor.
had a few shitty cars.
Motor
I've had a
Ed.
few.
Fuck, did I flash back there?
It depends on the shitty level. You know,
What was the shittiest car you ever owned?
my Hyundai Veloster, I think was such a piece of shit.
What about you?
12,000 miles needed a fucking transmission. 30,000 needed another one.
Ford Thunderbird Turbo Coupe.
What year?
1985.
that sounds like a piece of shit.
85. Not a good year for a Thunder
Fucking
chicken.
Thunderbird.
Not a good car. Not,
Five-speed.
oof. How about you, Jeff?
Pontiac 2000 station wagon.
Ooh, the family
Oh,
text
you
to
were a
2000.
station wagon
I don't
Look
even
at
know
that
what
shit.
that
You have the
is.
wood. You have the wood on the side? No. It was a smaller station wagon.
Oh, I think,
Trying to
dude,
go with my buddy.
that
Sean
thing.
here.
Sorry, Jeff.
I used to
That
go skiing all the time.
nobody liked that
You
car.
remember the Ford Tempos?
Oh, dude,
You remember the
Joanne's
Tempo?
parents had one when I was dating her, a fucking Tempo. And then it was like the
Remember
Mercury
Tempo? They had the
Lynx,
four-door and the
same
coupe.
fucking car, same piece of shit, same different name. It's like, oh, it's a
Tempo.
Lynx.
Oh,
Yeah. So just out of curiosity, what was like? All right. When you were growing up, Howard, what
Yeah.
was like the car that you looked at? You were just like, even not even an old car, just like that's a piece of shit.
Porsche. What was a piece of shit?
Yeah, like you were
Growing
just
up,
like,
Ford Granada. Oh, what a piece of shit. What a
What
piece of shit.
What
A
do you
fucking
think?
Mercury Marquis. What a piece of fucking shit.
What do you think the modern day like? Just fuck you. Like what that piece of shit.
Oh, what's a modern day fuck you piece of shit like that? Like a fucking GMC Arcadia or a fucking or GMC fucking Equinox. It's a car that just fucking shouldn't be on the road.
Yo, what about the fucking Mitsubishi
Am I right?
Mirage?
You know, the Mirage, all in all, here's the deal. I'm probably one of the oldest in the room. There was a time when Hyundai and Mitsubishi were making the same product.
Oh yeah.
Literally, this was early on when Hyundai came into the country and they were selling their cars for $49.95. Okay, then Mitsubishi, to come in the game, took the same fucking parts and built it in Japan. Their cars happened to last longer, but they fucking gave up on the program because Dodge came in and they were doing the program with Dodge, making the darts, making the fucking Starions, okay. So then that going on, they said, fuck it. Hyundai sold so many fucking cars because they were cheap as fuck, but they broke.
Hyundai level.
Now, hold on.
Though, I'll tell you,
Hold
remember
on.
when they were
Then-
like the poor cheap brand?
Then they fell on the sword and said, we're going to guarantee our car for 10 years, 100,000 miles. And every fucking GM car or
Hang on, that can't be good.
what's HM?
No, I'm just kidding. It's Happy Buds. Hang on. God damn it. Hang on. We're gonna fix.
to China for fucking to be used for parts to make something else. It has no business on the street. You don't see them. And that's the truth. So Hyundai fell on the sword. They said, "Hey, we're going to give a 10-year, 100,000-mile war. We guarantee it." And their cars were cheap. But you know what? They're going to stand behind it. And they fucking got destroyed. They fucking fixed transmissions and they did this and their paint would peel to the point that every car they made, they had to make better. And they did. And that's why you'll buy a Hyundai and you would buy a Hyundai. You would buy a Hyundai. You would buy a Hyundai.
I've done it before. I fucked up that. Here's the thing.
You would.
I fucked up that one time. Like, you really, like, I walked into a dealership and I was like, I want that car. And I looked at the Veloster and the guy was like,
let's pass that pizza around here, guys.
Like, dude, he fucking saw me coming.
They didn't bring, and they were slammed. They were super
It's a Friday night. We dropped on their lap. So what we got here?
They didn't bring us the sauce I was telling you.
All right, so let's show the pizza
this
first.
This is the Euro pizza.
This is the Euro pizza, and
Ooh,
Jeff, would you mind going over there and getting some plates?
I got plates for here.
Yeah, I understand. And here's the Euro pizza. Euro gonna love it. You like that shit? Looks like a little tomato, a little pepper, a little onion. What else is on there? A little sausage, a little spinach, maybe. A little
That's
onion.
Euro meat.
That's Euro meat. Euro.
Euro.
Nah. All right, let's see the other pizza.
Other one is
Take that down, pass it around that way.
pepperoni pizza.
Hey, lady, here's the pepperoni. Let's look at this bad boy here. Now,
oh man,
that looks classic.
that looks very good.
That looks classic, without a doubt.
All right.
All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to kindly take this pizza, bring those pizzas around over there, and if someone could actually take a piece of pizza, give it to someone else, and then take another piece of pizza and put it on a plate, that would be great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, what's up, Art?
Hey, Art, how you doing tonight?
What do you need? Cheeto plates.
Careful of the helmets, guys. Careful of the helmets.
Helmet.
You guys can do this. There's 8 hands there. You can do this. You can do it.
You ever grab a piece and pass it?
Yeah, if you could grab a piece.
This has been brought to you from Pee Wee. Hey guys.
One piece of each for everyone, I guess.
Yeah, one piece of each.
Yeah.
There's another plate down here if you need one.
Now, what condiments did they come with? What did they come with?
The peppers and cheese.
Peppers and cheese. Hot peppers and what, Parmigiano cheese?
Yep.
What do you recommend? I'm not a big pepper guy.
I like the cheese.
I'm going to go straight.
I like the cheese.
Thank you.
I like the cheese, gentlemen.
Let's see, put that one on your plate, and then he's gonna hand one down here too.
You guys are horrible fucking lunch ladies. Fuck.
He says you guys are horrible fucking lunch ladies.
Did you guys ever go to summer camp? What the fuck?
Dude, I'm waiting on him.
All right.
Yo,
What do you got there? You got one of each?
Yep.
You got one of each?
Yeah, man.
Okay, you got one of each? You have
Yep.
one of each?
We're working on.
Working on that. We're going to wait for these guys. Okay, so this is one of each. And they're slammed on a Friday night. They're located at Apollo Beach Boulevard, right?
All the way at the end,
Apollo
baby.
Beach Boulevard, all the way in Alpha.
Now, we had their wings the other day.
Oh, the wings were great.
Wings were slamming. I'm going to say they definitely were top shelf.
Oh, yeah.
Probably one of the best set of wings that I've had in Apollo Beach.
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
there for a while. All right, so guys, we're not
All right,
really
cheers.
judging the pizza, but for as far as
Cheers, let's eat.
toasting the best stoner fruit of all times, try this Mediterranean one as fuck.
That was really good. Yes.
Fucking Hospitaliano as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Shoot that shit up.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
Now I was
It's like
talking
a fucking
before.
pillow.
Yeah, I like the Jersey style, Brooklyn style pizza. This is a little different. It's great though.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely very
Guys want
tasty.
peppers or Parmesan?
A little bit of Parmesan cheese.
A little Parmigiano for you guys. Again, another local business here. A little gem in Apollo Beach. And starting to find out that people are finding out how nice Apollo Beach is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
The secret is out. What do you say?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of crazy. So, Do we all vote that like pizza must be the biggest stoner food of all time? I mean, even at your kid fucking birthday parties and shit, pizza.
Kids
You know?
go nuts, like fucking beat each other
Dude.
with hammers and shit like that.
What gets eaten in the fridge first? Cold. Spare ribs and fucking pizza.
Fucking cold spare ribs.
Cold spare ribs and fucking pizza. You don't go after the beans and you don't go after fucking old salad. No. When you go fucking tackle a fucking fridge, you look for ribs, you look for pizza.
Chinese food?
Chinese food.
I was gonna say,
Fucking Chinese food. Lo mein. Chicken fucking lo mein leftover. That's probably the best. That's probably the best stoner leftover is chicken lo mein when they buy an extra, when they used to give you a free one and you'd hit that one the next day. All right, so tomorrow's chicken lo mein.
I love chicken lo mein.
This goes out to pizza and to Happy Buds. We're going to put a little commercial on right now. And we'll catch you in about 25 seconds. Check us out. Like our pages. It's good shit. We also found out that our computer's waterproof. We'll show the remodel of Little Buddha here for everyone. Tonight's show. Did a great job, Pete, manager. We have the wall of glass. Little upgrade here. Just want to show everyone tonight why we love Little Buddha so much. Oh, look at this guy here. It's the only decent thing to look at's over there. Eesh. And that's it. We'll see you tonight, guys. So I'd like to say that this is not paid by Alpha Pizza. We pay for this. They didn't give us this food and say, here, tell us our stuff's great. So I just want to put that out there. Also, those two businesses that you saw before the little break there are our local business partners here. We've got our friends over at Little Buddha across the street. They're a great little vape shop. They've got a great selection. They support the show. They've got some fantastic swag in there. Check them out. They've got a few locations. They've got one in Fishhawk. They have one here in Apollo Beach. Tell them Happy Bud sent you. They'll give you another 10% off and probably something for free. Also, too, we have Koi Boy Landscaping, a local landscaper here, which happens to be Paul. Paul's a local business here. He's not just beautiful, he's also a business owner, too. We also have Andre here, our guest tonight. He's also a local realtor as well, Cars and Coffee, and he is the Cuban sandwich review guy. Did you go catch his sandwich today?
I went.
Did you grab Earl's sandwich?
I did grab one today.
How?
Tampa area.
No, but you didn't see Earl, did you?
No, not yet.
Okay.
That's next.
Do you want to? When is that?
I want to do it next week.
I'll meet you for lunch.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll meet you for lunch.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Pick a day.
Oh yeah.
All fucking day long.
Yeah.
All right, without a doubt. We're going remote.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So yeah, Earl's a buddy of ours. He's had a few barbecue reincarnations here, and the motherfucker can cook. On top of it, he's a great guy, and we'll have his information up. And he does a lot of private parties, and he has a great reputation. So that says a lot for him. And he's tiki. What sweet? What is it? I'm a little lit right now.
Sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
Yeah, right now.
Sweet tea. Tiki bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. How is the sweet tea there?
And dude, pizza is. If you could fucking eat pizza every day, I think you would.
If it was different styles, yeah.
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 I love
Different styles.
Yeah, I mean, you're right,
love
Paul.
it.
It's pretty much the essentials of life: meat, dairy, and sauce.
Yeah. Fucking excellent.
Amazing. Push some amazing and excellent buttons. Thank you.
Excellent.
All right. So, next topic, it was going to be last night. Last night, Mahomes just played a good game, but got beat. Surprisingly, Super Bowl champion 57, coming to their hometown, roaring, fucking 100 billion screaming fans go, yeah! And they fucking lost to Detroit, who's probably one of the worst, if not Take my thunder away, bro. So, fucking Mahomes, who's America's boy, fucking just could not come up with yesterday. He just couldn't come up with it. His boy Kels was out. That's his right hand guy. And what do you think?
You know what I think?
What?
I think we should talk about something else.
You don't like football?
You know who I think we should talk about?
Mahomes' wife.
Jason Cano.
Oh, the boogeyman.
Yeah.
Where is he, by the way? Is he able to go live?
Can he, what, you want him to join? Are you looking to have like an East Coast, West Coast war here?
No.
I mean, I'm talking NFL.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have Cano take over my show and you take over my show. We're going to talk some fucking football. So, you know, it was kind of disheartening to a lot of people that he just couldn't, the guy couldn't catch the ball, right? Well, there are a lot of people that could be happy, but I mean, it was just so disappointing that his receiver just kept dropping the fucking ball.
Hey, there was one thing that was not disappointing.
What's
because
that?
we all predicted it all along.
Mm-hmm.
What was it, a 40-yard pass play? Holding
Yeah.
Donovan Smith. All of us Buck fans know
I
that
will
all
say
too well.
that as a Buccaneer fan, and Jeff hit it here on the head. Hold on a second.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
This motherfucker Donovan Smith fucking pissed Tom Brady off so much, which pissed me off so much. By the way, creamsicle in the house, by the way. And this is my buddy Sean Gabens, big Brady fan, good buddy of ours. Supposed to be on the show today, broke his fucking leg or something, fucked his knee up. So that being said, this motherfucking Donovan Smith, every fucking critical play, he would just fucking hold. And you'd be like, holding Donovan Smith, number 76, 10 yards. And fucking Tom wanted to kill this guy. Tom's the most fucking gracious, nicest, friendliest guy in the world. Great to play with. He's like, dude, I want to fucking kill you. Do you remember that fucking game? It's like every fucking, and I mean this, and it became the joke, every fucking game, holding Donovan Smith. And the first time he's a Chief, they trade him. They fucking get rid of him. He's been with the Bucs for 10 years. They get rid of him. I'm going to the Chiefs, and I'm going to beat you guys. First fucking game, holding Donovan Smith. There goes the game, boys, because if you had the ball then, one more fucking play, you would have shut him down.
But he held so many times before that.
It's fucking crazy.
Finally called a holding penalty on him.
You know? So we have our little NFL countdown here. Sean was supposed to go over it. So if you look on our page, Happy Buds, we've got a video I posted up yesterday. It's a recap, so we're not going to recap this shit. But if you want to check out the way that I think the NFL is going to work out this year, there's a video right below us. Get it? Below us? Below us. And if you watch that video and you blow us, you can check out my predictions for NFL 2023 because this is not very fascinating topic here for our guest, Andre. So we'll move on to something else. We'll move on to another topic here. Hold on. Who are the worst fucking sports fans?
The what now?
The worst fucking
fan?
sports
Anything
fans.
from fucking Boston.
Boston.
I mean, if they win, they fucking burn the streets down. They lose, they burn the fucking streets down.
Philly fans fucking stole
That's
one of
pretty
their.
much the same thing. Yeah, it's pretty much. Dude, I swear to God, it's like
Philly fans are insane.
they're like, oh, the Eagles went. Fuck you, you piece of shit. And then the next week, oh, the Eagles lost. Fuck you. The city's fucking on fire. They're every fucking week.
Fucking one of Philly's
damn,
fans.
man.
There was a Philly fan with a wooden leg. They stole his fucking leg. He was even a Philly fan. They found it 3 fucking days later on a fucking train. They savaged and cannibalized their own.
Did they ever find you with a wooden leg?
No, I got a beer thrown
No.
at me though. Philly fans are pretty bad. Anyone you think? You ever been to Arena? Who's the worst fans you ever at? What about you? Philly? Yeah, so football fans are kind of rough. Philly's really bad. What about you, Andre? Worst fans?
I've never. I've only been to a game once or twice. It's been here.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, coming to a Bucs game is docile as fuck. Everyone's like fucking blonde, pretty, has a beer in their hand and wants to have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
There's no problems at a Bucs game.
Parking is not crazy.
No.
It's not like Philly where you actually have a jail inside the stadium.
Dude,
Damn.
let me tell you
Who's the
something.
judge?
I had a buddy of mine that was arrested at that fucking jail.
Wow.
Yeah, no
Really?
shit. He was a real dickhead that day. He was just fucking out of his mind, you know. It was fucking
Oh,
liquor.
like Fenway, right? Something like that. You know, our
You know-
stadium's not no comparison to Fenway.
Yeah, Fenway's
No.
got to be like. I'm pretty sure that that when the Red Sox won the World Series for the first time in like 80 something years, they tipped over a Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Like
Fucking
they're fucked,
Chicago
they're fucked.
fans fans for
Oh.
basketball, they're pretty rough. And
The
Detroit
Bulls.
fans are pretty rough too. But I think all in all, the worst fans are probably the Northeast fans.
You think?
Fans in the Northeast are probably the worst. You know, the Jets fans are not really pleasant. Some of them, you know what I mean? They have to be somewhat cordial because their team always sucks. The Giants fans, they've got moments of brilliance and they just suck because they're Giants fans. The Eagles fans just suck because they fucking bleed green.
You know what sucked at worse than that?
W's?
I went to a Backstreet Boys concert with my wife one time,
That
and I'll tell you,
sucks.
right, I went there and I'm like, who the fuck am I gonna expect here? And it's just like 50-year-old women like everywhere. It was like, Jesus, man, this is like
We call that
awkward.
fucking MILFs.
Yeah, but you know what though? It's just like after like 9 o'clock though, they're all sleeping though. It was fucking
Well, we call
got
the ones
to
you're
it
looking
till
for are called
10:30.
cougars, just to put that out for you.
yeah,
Or at least you guys. You know, not me, but you guys are available and you're right up their alley.
and like you know what too? Like I'm really used to going to like rap concerts and shit like that.
Like
And then
Christmas parties? You
yeah.
just wrap the gifts and shit?
I all the time. I don't show up if I'm not rapping.
All right.
So basically, I go in there and like here I'm expecting like a bunch of little fucking kids and shit like that, and it's just like older and like you know I'm used to like with people where it's like you know motherfucker, and like people like beating each other up.
Well, that's
And
really...
I go to the fucking Backstreet Boys concert, everyone's like yeah, like cheering.
Well,
and shit.
because
I'm
it's
like,
most of their fucking parents bringing their kids. It's a different
dude,
environment.
their fucking t-shirts like $71 fucking dollars. They're like, but Harry's on it. Like it's fucking like $80 fucking dollars. Like,
It's all about the
damn.
merch, dude.
Yeah.
They're not making money on their songs. Everyone fucking sold their rights away. They're not making money on the fucking music. They're making money on the tour. You know,
Back in the day, $25 a ticket, $25 a shirt.
$10 outside.
Yep.
Guys running around selling t-shirts, $10.
See Iron Maiden,
$8.
Dio.
Fucking
Oh,
Dio,
yes.
fucking Robert Plant, Deep
Yeah.
Purple, fucking dude. I used to go to 3 concerts a week. I saw fucking Pink Floyd. I saw fucking jeez Louise, who didn't I fucking see? Whitesnake, Def Leppard, fucking.
You never seen Jay-Z?
I went to the Monsters
No.
of Rock. in Detroit.
I saw Rush 61 times. I saw fucking Jimmy Page and the Firm twice. I saw
Ozzy
Bad
Osbourne,
Company.
Ultimate Sin.
I met
Oh,
Ozzy.
good ones.
You know, it's just fucking crazy.
Did you go to the Grateful Dead?
I saw the Dead probably about 25 times.
You one of those people? You the Grateful Dead people?
No, it was a great party though. You had nothing to do on the weekend, or they're coming to town. Great reason to get fucked up for 16 hours and watch chicks dance around like this.
Do they still do Woodstock?
No,
They did it.
When was the last Woodstock? Was
I
it
think
when
about
they
4
all
years,
did
4 or 5 years ago, there was a shitty version of it at Yazger's Farm.
The last real
The last real
Woodstock,
one, I
was
think,
it
was
when
like
they did all the
2007 or something like that.
1 year?
40-year anniversary, some bullshit 50-year anniversary of Woodstock.
Yeah.
But it's nothing like it was. When something's forced, it's not fun. When it's spontaneous, you know, Woodstock was only supposed to have 10 or 20,000 people. They weren't expecting 200 fucking 500,000 fucking people.
That's fucking nuts. That's so.
And remember, there was not much technology back then either. No one had a GPS on their fucking phone.
That was the type of concert you could get away with enjoying yourself.
Well, yeah, if the weather would have cooperated at the time, but you were tuning out because there wasn't a Walmart. There wasn't. You went to the fucking farm, and there was no facility set up for that. And
How the fuck did they coordinate that though?
they
Like,
really
what?
didn't. It was the 60s, man. The guy had a fucking big kegger at his house and hired a guy came in and hired his band and hired a promoter and said he was going to, do this and that. And they fucking got overrun.
God damn! Like, and like, how did they keep track of the money? Like, how the fuck did that even work?
Go watch the fucking documentary,
It
dude.
was really an issue back then. They just wanted to have a good time. Drugs and rock and roll, man. That's all it was.
And then it was just all right. So let me get this straight. So it's just
So many people snuck in.
drugs and rock and roll, and that's all it
Sex,
takes.
drugs, and rock and roll.
That's all it takes. What the
Good.
fuck are we doing? Like, what is? Oh, that's okay. Like why the fuck?
Why did we go off that path?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Because you got to work for it now.
The drugs or the rock and roll?
Should I just
All
take
of it.
this call and put it on speakerphone and not act like we're on that?
Who that? Boogeyman?
That's one of the team members.
Team member. Boogeyman?
Yes, sir.
Who this?
Yo, what's up?
I don't know.
Who this?
What's going on, bro?
Who's that?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Yeah, we're doing a podcast. I'll have to let you go.
Yeah.
I'll call you back. All right, bye. Just, it could have been something
Oh,
better
no
than
worries.
that. Like, yo, I just went to the strip club.
Well, that's good. Yeah, right.
Weird
Hey,
stories.
dude, I need like fucking 5K to get me out like right now, but don't, but don't,
No, it could've been
but
like
don't
a
call
roll
Cindy.
call.
Okay, just don't call Cindy. I need 5K, and if you could come in the next 40 minutes, that would be great before they book me. Thanks.
Yeah, that's a really
It could have
shitty
been one of those
situation.
calls like that. So I appreciate that. And we're kind of free form here at the podcast here. We want you to like us and join us on Facebook. And also, if you can like our YouTube channel, we got lots of great episodes, old ones.
Old AF.
Old AF. So Cars and Coffee, water set tomorrow, 7:30, right?
7:30 to 10. Yep.
7:30 to 10. And what you got going on this weekend, Paul? Anything good?
Yeah, so this weekend, I actually am going to be kind of traveling a little bit and taking some photos with my wife because she's about to give birth next month. So,
Oh, wow, nice.
yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah.
That's
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Boy
you.
or girl?
It's a girl. It's gonna be
Okay.
my second.
Nice.
So I'm basically,
Working for the rest
you
of
know,
his life.
yeah, I'm gonna be multiple people's snack bitch at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I gotta just stock my house with
Are you,
cookies
are
and
you
graham
gonna keep
crackers.
trying, maybe, boy?
Nah, I don't know. You know what? I'll be honest, man. Like my dick's getting tired.
Dude, I have a buddy.
I don't know, man. Shit's getting mad.
4 girls. And I
Oh
think
my
he finally
God.
gave up. He's just like, it's not
Dude, your
happening.
visuals in this are
It's
scaring
just gonna be
clients away.
girls.
No, we've gotten more
You know?
people since.
Fuck.
Are you kidding me? It's getting edgy. Edgy as fuck. Yeah.
Wow. All of a sudden, we turned into the fucking Discovery Channel.
Hey,
Fuck.
Yeah, no, I mean,
congratulations.
I mean,
but
can I tell you though?
Congratulations.
Usually, if you
Yeah,
have
thank
one
you.
of each, then you stop.
Can I tell you actually, like going on like a lot of like these fucking like modern porn websites, like fucking like Discovery Channel. You go on there and it's like you can find anything you pretty much want.
Dude, if your kid has
Fucking
any
sick.
kind of savvy in your business and you're a busy person, your kid can find anything the fuck they want. They can just type in like mommy's titties.
Bam!
Bam! And it's like,
And
oh,
it might be their mom's.
yeah, and be like, oh, let Jimmy play on the internet. Do. Hey, Dad, check out this sword I found. Oh, that's fine, Jimmy. Show me some more. Men's samurai sword. Enter. Dad, check this out. Look at the size of this guy's wiener. There's underwear that has it on it too. Wow.
Yeah, and like you know what? Like Google used to give a fuck back in the day. Now they're like, no, just you can see it.
Well, you remember back in the day, if you were a kid and you wanted to get any type of excitement during that stage of life where you're realizing things, the best you would get would be staying up till like 12 to 3 a.m. and the infomercials that would come on.
Scramble vision, dude.
During every commercial, and it would have the 1-800 number to call. That was your best bet.
Jerry Springer in the morning. Girls Gone Wild.
Or use the bunny ears on the cable TV at 12 to 3 in the morning and try and tweak some, and you're having to hold it. Now the kids don't have to do that shit.
I know. They Google, they're like, ass. It just like comes up everywhere.
It's crazy.
use the
Sex
same
sells everything
magazine
first.
all the time.
So, we're talking a little about cable and talking about new times and old times and stuff. It's amazing. When I grew up, I had a 12-inch.
Same page every single time.
I was lucky enough at 7 or 8, my dad gave me a 12-inch black and white TV. And I probably had, it's like 1977. And I probably had about 12 channels on it between UHF and VHF. And I've always watched TV. The generation before me didn't. They did, but it was more of a nighttime thing. I was able to watch it after school and stuff like that. And it's great that, a lot of these networks and Wi-Fi networks are letting you watch shows like your old favorite shows. You can just watch when you want to, and you don't have to spend a lot of money, if anything, like the Addams Family or fucking Gilligan's Island. And just like, so then you can just watch something which is great all the time rather than having to watch some garbage. So my question tonight is, what are your guys' favorite old shows?
I'm going to be honest. I got a quick answer for you on that.
What's
Gilligan's Island.
No shit.
Yeah.
No shit. I
I
married
You know.
Ginger.
Yeah, Ginger was.
I married Ginger.
Oh wow.
That's because I love Gilligan's Island so much.
Yeah.
That was the first channel
Probably
downstairs.
most of you agree that that was a good one.
You can't go wrong. What's your favorite old show? MASH. That's fantastic. You can always pick MASH up.
Dude, I fucking love the Three Stooges, bro.
There you go. Three Stooges.
Love them. Oh my god, bro.
Old TV show you like to watch. Tom and Jerry.
That's old as fuck, bro.
Tom and they're 80 fucking years old, dude. 80 fucking years old. That's how old they are. So yeah, that's considered an old show. Those fuckers are like from the 40s, dude. It's 2023.
Yeah, right.
Kano says Thundercats.
Hey, that was a great show too.
Yeah.
I know.
You know it. I like the Monkees. I fucking love the Addams Family.
Gilla Gorilla, bro. You ever see that shit?
I love fucking the Banana Splits. I don't know something about the fucking Banana Splits.
There's the song, bro. The music.
It's fucking great.
Dude, the Pink Panther. Fuck.
I love Lucy.
Yeah,
you can't go wrong with
man.
Lucy.
Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah.
Happy Days.
Jetsons.
Dude, all the Taxi was good too, man.
Did you guys ever watch like Sea Hunt? That was an old fucking movie. That was
Say that really fast.
Sea Hunt. Sea Hunt Run.
Knight Rider. Yeah.
Yeah, these are great shows. But are there any shows on TV right now that are anything like nothing?
No,
Nothing.
Unless it's like
Charlie's
all these
Angels,
dramas.
Three's Company. Those are shows that if they're just on, you just fucking watch them. The Nanny. How fucking hot was
dude.
Fran Drescher?
Holy shit. Her
At
voice is
11
terrible,
o'clock at
but
Nick
yeah.
and Night, and you got a fucking stiffy? Come on.
Fran?
Yeah. Fucking yeah, Dallas. Yeah. Alice. That was a great show. There you go, A-Team. But with the fucking A-Team, the fucking people chasing them would flip their Jeep 3 times, smack over a rock, and all of a sudden you'd be like, "You okay, Bill?" "Yeah, Jimmy, I'm okay." These fuckers should be dead. They fucking flip that piece of shit fucking Omega over and over. And like, "Are you okay, Bob?" "Yeah, Steve." No one ever fucking died on that show.
Or ran out of bullets.
Dude, more people died on fucking the Andy Griffith show than on fucking the A-Team. Okay?
Oh yeah.
When you think about that, it's fucking crazy. So that's pretty much what I got. Oh, by the way, the weather here has been fucking crazy. It's been like Gilligan's Island. At 2 p.m, all you hear is, ooh.
I like it.
And then it gets all fucking dark. The storm comes in.
I like it.
Some douchebag every day says the storm is coming. Go to your homes or
Who
some
the fuck
bullshit.
does that shit?
Some fucking asshole. And then
Lives in a dump.
yeah, shithole.
Every time he has pictures and videos of the house in the background, like
And then-
this piece of shit.
And then on top of it, it's just 2 hours later. It's like, you're a fucking liar. It's 94 degrees and sunny and everything's dry. Everything. Your car is fucking bone dry.
By the way, question.
What do you
Slowly
got?
off track like I've
What you
been
got?
all night.
Oh, you.
You know which ones I'm talking about too, right?
Yeah, I told you. I was like, them popsicles are good.
Oh, wait, he's getting the steel. Oh, wait, hang on.
These are melty ones, but they're very cold.
Dude.
Knock them down. The shooters.
Dude.
You want one?
We're gonna take these home and freeze them.
Oh, I got more.
You know,
I thought you'd take them now. If you want one now, you can have one now. Shoot it right down because you'll take your edge
no,
off.
I'm good.
All right, I got frozen ones for you. Yeah, I love these fucking popsicles.
Dude.
And
Come on, is that really that good?
cold right now.
I want to
Shoot this thing fucking right down.
We're good.
This is a great stoner food. Dude, who doesn't like a good popsicle?
Fucking 10.
You want another one?
No, I'm good. That was a lot of sugar.
Boom. No, actually, it's only 20 calories for that.
Really?
Yeah, that's juice.
Legendary.
These are 3 of these are 60 fucking calories.
Amazing.
Excellent.
Frozen ones.
Amazing.
Yeah, these are the Weiler ones. They're made out of juice, and they're just like the fucking Luigi Italian ices from Philadelphia. Those are the only really good ones.
Luigi.
Okay, so let
Fucking
me ask this.
Luigi.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
Sam's Club or Costco?
What? Oh, so I'm a Sam's Club guy all day long.
I like
Is it because they're closer to us?
I've always been a Sam's Club. They used to be Macro before that. My mom and I used to fucking shop from them.
Yeah.
And they used to be called before that La something or
Now,
Laco or
I would
Larco
love
or
to try their pizza there and their hot dogs.
Sam's
I
and
hear they're like $1.50 hot dog.
Sam's and Costco are
Wow.
generally the same. The only difference is that Costco has a little bit more selection, but Sam's usually has a much better deal in bulk. But what they have,
You got Sam's.
they've pretty much they said, okay, you don't need this, and this. If you want pickles, there's Vlasic and there's Clausen's. And there's this unique fucking guy that blew us for the shelf space that we have to make him feel good. Okay, that's about it. When you go to fucking, you go to Costco, it's like, oh, we got this, we got this, we got this. Honey, we got this. It's too much.
Confusing at that point. You just want bulk.
I just want fucking bulk.
Yeah.
Plus, so
Bulk.
bulk
Well, that's
as
how it's like
fuck.
going over to like you guys been to Vegas, right? And they have the marijuana store.
Yeah.
Or
Planet
fuck.
13.
The what?
Planet 13.
Planet
Well,
13.
I've been there.
That's too much of a selection.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's too much.
These guys, here's the deal. Like anything else, everything becomes like a fucking boutique. They fucking go into, well, this one's going to offer you this. Check out the flush on this, and it's got fantastic crystallization when it opens up. Dude, which one's
Well,
going
then
to
you got
fucking
the
make me
edibles,
high as
and then
fuck
you got
after
the
I walk
vapes,
out of
yeah,
here?
Right.
Oh,
Even have
well, hold on a
cereal
second.
weed and all that.
But this one's going to have a light crisp and crumble, and it's going to have a very walnutty. Which one is going to get me fucking high for
This is the
$35 when I get out of
super
here?
duper
Like, what
overstank.
kind of high you want?
Well, hold on one second. Let me see. It's like you're too foo-foo. I too much fucking choice.
Too big of a selection.
You know what I mean?
Lose out on too much money.
Yeah,
You got
you got-
this and this. There you go.
They don't even tell it. Like most people don't even know what the fuck they want. They're like, I just want to get high. Like, and then they're not even like the old drug dealers. These come by, they'd be like, yo, this is that OG organic mega earth fucking funk up shit. Like,
Well,
Yeah.
dude, even
shit.
some of these street dealers have a selection. Some of them,
some of them do.
Allegedly. What the
Yeah.
fuck, Andre?
you know.
I don't know people that do that. You associate with those kind of people?
No.
Jeez.
They scam that medical
Andre,
card,
I think
too.
I think you may have to, right? I don't know.
He does those things.
Yeah, he just did that thing.
Were you the kid in school that offered people marijuanas?
Could
I
be.
actually was the kid in school that like sold candy.
Oh, you're the
Oh,
candy
fuck.
guy?
Because you know when you're back in the you guys are maybe a little older. But
Easy.
Back in the 90s,
I had hustles in fucking elementary
middle
school,
in
dude.
the 90s, and they didn't have Starburst and Skittles and all that stuff.
Hold on, big ones.
So I had to
Not-
bring my own.
Yeah.
Now and later's.
Dude, have you seen how small Now and Later is now? It's now and like gone. They're
No,
fucking-
just right
dude.
now.
Now and
No,
Later's
no.
used to be fucking no shit. Like fucking that big and that fucking thick. Right now, 5 of them are that big and that thin. It's
What
ridiculous.
sweet candy right now would you like that?
What do I love right now?
Stuffed Twizzlers.
Sweet, not
Sweet.
chocolate, but sweet. Some
I
sweet.
love Sour Patch Kids.
I was in mine.
It's a good one.
That's a good one. Mine is the sour bright crawlers,
Oh.
octopus ones. You see the octopus ones?
We've reviewed that out
Did
here.
we?
I think. Yeah, I think
Because the
so,
octopus
yeah.
ones are like,
The
all right,
octopus.
you get a couple sour bright crawlers, the worms, just a couple little worms. But when you get that octopus, it's so big. It's like the perfect amount of gummy.
It hits you hard. Yeah.
It's like not
Well, do you
too
remember
much
Big- do-
gummy, not
do you
too
remember
little
Pig-
gummy. Like the perfect amount of gummy, and then
Do you remember Big Chew gum? And you take a fucking
Oh,
wad,
yeah,
the
oh, yeah.
perfect
Big League
amount.
Chew?
Big League
They still
Chew.
have that.
Yeah, but
They
you,
have it at Dollar General.
yeah, but when you picked that was different from any other candy. You would just fucking take a gob of that shit
Yeah.
and put it in the
Yeah, it
perfect
lasted
amount.
13 seconds
Yeah.
and it was done.
And then-
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
that's the
flavor
perfect
yeah.
amount. You portion controlled yourself.
yeah.
Yeah, I like the grape one.
Oh,
You know what I missed
Great
too?
Big League Chew.
Gatorade gum was fucking awesome.
I don't think I've ever had
That was fucking was Gator
I'm
gum.
mad that I haven't.
My
So-
gosh, was that
So,
awesome.
Between you and I,
How old am I?
and everyone
55.
else here,
Yeah.
grape soda or orange soda?
Orange soda. I love grape soda too, though, but orange soda is fucking.
Because here's the
fantastic.
I was
Oh,
just
Big
about,
Red.
I was just about to say this because you go anywhere and they usually have orange Fanta,
Yeah.
but you can't go anywhere
Get
and then
grape.
get grape. And
Yeah.
I like grape
How much?
probably a little bit better.
Grape guy?
They're both great, but
It's
but you know, they
regional.
got strawberry and all those other
It's
flavors.
regional.
Yeah.
Grape though is the one that stands
You're a great
out.
guy. I love cream soda, but I also like orange cream soda.
Oh yeah.
And good root beer. Yeah, that's
When I
another
think
thing.
root beer, I think ice cream.
I love root beer.
You
Oh,
know, I
so
have to
good.
get ice cream with it. It's like, what's the point? You just got to put
Oh,
a little
man.
scoop of vanilla. And there you go.
Francis says orange soda all day too.
Orange.
I don't
You know
know,
what?
man.
I will. Orange Sunkiss. Just something about that is just mag fucking nificent.
Oh man.
You open a fresh fuck or even an Orange Crush, the original with sugar. The original with sugar. They have it now and then. You get it at the store now and then. They say, "Oh, it's the original formulation." They also the throwback Pepsi when they come out with that. Fucking awesome.
This is how you do it. You get a 2-liter
Oh shit.
of grape.
What brand?
Any brand. As long as it's grape soda.
Okay.
Any brand. Even the store brand.
Okay.
Put it in the
Checks
freezer.
as fuck.
You just put it in the freezer.
Uh-huh.
And then you wait till it gets like slushy. Here's the scenario. When you freeze soda and there's still liquid in there, that liquid has more sugar in it.
Okay.
So if you think you like the orange soda or whatever you like prefer, that's one of those fruity sodas.
Okay.
Try freezing it up a little, freezing it up till it gets like a slushy. And the funny reason why I know this is because I've done this so much that I didn't finish it the night, and then the next morning it all melts. And I'm like, man, this tastes not as sweet. And then now I'm like, okay, every time I take that couple first hits, you're like, it's sweet. Yeah,
well, they also
it's like
say,
you're biting into one of those scented markers.
Well, they also say,
but like you're tasting what the real smell is. You know what I'm saying?
They also say that Coca-Cola has a different mixture than anybody else at McDonald's, and what they do is they mix in a little Sprite into it, and it's a lot sugarier, and it's very noticeable when you get a Coca-Cola from McDonald's and a Coca-Cola out of a bottle or a can. It is two separate formulations.
I believe it's a separate formula. Yes.
Separate formula.
Yeah, I agree.
But let me tell you what the formula I think.
What is it?
They put the Coke in it.
The actual Coke. They still bring in Coke. You know that, right?
They put a little bit of cocaine in that.
They're the only people in the United States that can legally import cocaine. Is Coca-Cola.
That probably
allegedly.
has cocaine, an addictive substance
allegedly.
for people to want to drink McDonald's Coke.
That's why I'll tell
Even
you
the Diet Coke's got some in it.
Yeah, and you know what? I think personally, like I noticed the other day, like
that's such a fucking hypocritical Diet Coke.
I was at Taco Bell.
I want to get fucking all jacked up, but I'm really worried about my calories.
Yeah, I was at Taco Bell the other day, and I noticed that the Baja Blast at Taco Bell is a lot better than when it comes in the bottle. It fucking sucks out of the bottle. In Taco Bell, it's fucking magnificent.
I was given a Soda Stream about 2 years ago. And it's nice because you can adjust the amount of syrup you put into it. And I don't drink that much soda, but when I do, I like to mix it up downstairs. And a soda jerk. And when our grandparents grew up, and that's how they got their soda. Like I said, I don't know how old you guys are, but I remember my grandfather having carbonated water in the closet by itself, not seltzer, in bottles. And they would mix the fucking soda just like they would at a fucking pharmacy in the 30s and 40s at my house growing up.
Wow.
You do that here?
Oh, I have a Soda Stream, so it's kind of the same concept.
Yeah, that's like the healthier concept.
Yeah.
How is the taste though?
Really good. It really does.
Soda flavor?
There is a grape. You want me to order it and we'll test that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Order that and an orange.
The orange, I have to say, is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, like it has
and
the
Pepsi just came out with a version that can run through the Soda Stream.
And everything, just like it's coming out.
I'll order some tomorrow, and we'll review that too. So where's
Cano? Is he still there?
I know Twilight Zone is fuck yeah. Dude. How can you not like the Twilight Zone? Talking Tina and the fucking salesman that beats the fucking Grim Reaper after 1201, and fucking the doll that says it's gonna kill the family. I mean, how many fucking great Twilight Zone episodes are there? A lot.
I watched some, but I didn't really watch Twilight Zone that much, though.
You're a pussy.
Thanks a lot. Jesus Christ.
Right out there.
Another
Hold on. I just slapped you up. So let's talk about our shirts. They're $10. Check out our shirts. They're Good Morning, Don't Be a Shitty Person t-shirts. We got lots of shirts on our website, which is happybudsproduction.com. Yeah. Also, we want to thank our friend Jen Budd to make our room smell really good. Check her out at Sensei Products. She sells all sorts of deodorizing, candles, waxes, and all sorts of solutions for your kids' athletic gear, your cars, anything that you want to smell better. Also, we want to thank Koi Boys. We want to thank Andre, before I say goodnight and we start drifting off, we want Cars and Coffee tomorrow in Waterset. That's at 7:30 in the morning, 10. You can bring your car. You can walk there. You can check out a car. You can't really drive the cars, but you can look at them and ask the owners questions. They love answering their questions, too. You know, if you've got all this time and money wrapped up into that vehicle, you're into your fucking car. And everyone loves reminiscing about either having that car, having fucked in one of those back of those cars, having wrecked one of those cars. Because who are you kidding? All those cars are the cars that we grew up with. Whether you had it, you didn't have it, or your friends had it, we know all these cars. They're magnificent. What do you drive?
Well, today I drove the Mercedes E-Class.
All right. Well, what do you drive from last
Well,
century?
tomorrow,
That's your oldest car.
oldest car I have,
What car do you bring there?
I'm gonna probably bring the Hummer tomorrow.
No shit. Your Hummer's a beast.
Yeah, it's a 2001 Hummer H1.
Nice.
Think about that.
Civilian
Oh, that's
edition,
sick, yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll listen to DMX and drive it with the top.
Why wouldn't you? It's meant for this
with
weather.
the top down too. Yeah.
For instance, I mean, it's meant for this weather.
Yeah.
Which is magnificent.
So if he would go, then I'd go both of them.
Excellent.
But
What else do you have?
so I have an Aston Martin
Okay, sick. Yeah, that's nice.
Vantage. So that one's 2019. That one's new.
Nice. Very nice.
I have a matchback Viper.
I wouldn't mind getting a Viper. I've considered those. We had one in the fleet.
My boy here just got a new car. What'd you get?
Oh, nice.
No shit.
Second one I've run.
I like the
Speak up.
What year?
This one's a 20.
Okay.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
He pulled right up to me. I heard that fucking thing. I turned right
Fast.
around. That was nice.
Wow.
Yeah, there's all stuff related.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And you drive Challenger? Charger. That's a nice car. I like the color of your car. Sure. Huh?
Oh, we know someone.
We know it. We know a guy does tent.
Pro Master
Yep.
Dynasty, baby.
Well, call him out. Let's talk
Pro
about
Master
our guy.
Dynasty. It's Joel.
Joel.
Yep.
He lives in
He's
the
the
hood.
man. He'll give you some tints.
And Yoel, we're gonna send you Cam. We're gonna tag you with his video. He's gonna reach out to you and take good care of him. And that's what we do. We send people to good people. I've got South Shore Cleaning and Supply. Paul owns a landscaping company. Andre's a local entrepreneur here with his real estate and Cars and Coffee's more of a hobby, but it's not it's entrepreneurial in the sense that you want it to do well and you're supporting it, but it's not there to make any money. It's there for a good reason.
Yeah, just networking, meeting nice people,
Exactly.
putting yourself out there.
Putting yourself out there, it's something
Without being
fun.
on OnlyFans.
Yeah, yeah, right. And of course,
which we're ending the show.
So who? Let's go to the.
Because we could add another nice little topic there.
Which was?
Well, so I recently heard that OnlyFans is not just open to the sexual clientele.
Oh yeah,
anyone can do OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So we need an OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
But we need an
with him
OnlyFans
right now
page. Set
sitting
that
on the
up,
couch
JB.
just like that.
Here's our move. OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, bro.
Paul, give me the X for our editor.
But that's correct, right?
We need an OnlyFans page.
Yeah, we should.
We're gonna kill it.
'Cause we may even
Yeah.
get paid.
We're like gonna score, Beavis. You just wait and see. We're gonna score. And when we do, it's gonna be an OnlyFan.
We should,
Yeah.
we should throw this
Yeah.
on OnlyFans at the same time and see what happens.
I only need her hand. Fan.
Just I might do Cuban
Yeah.
sandwich.
Only hands.
Only
I
hand.
might do Cuban sandwich reviews on OnlyFans.
With like one hand.
That's a good idea.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do them anyways.
We
but I
just
share
need your
them on
hand.
One more network,
Yeah, just your hand.
you know.
Can you do it with like one hand?
All of a sudden it'll get
Yeah.
weird. They'll be wanting to like see Howard shave his face
Uh,
and like pay him.
when you're done, like, can I have her hand too? Yeah. Like, I just need her hand. Her hand. Yeah. Shut up.
Only hands.
Hands only. How great. www.handsonly.com for people who just want a hand job.
That's it.
That's it. It's just like it's
And you'll
right
be a
fucking there.
multimillionaire.
That's it right there.
Right there.
Right.
Air.com for people that like to breathe. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't even want to go into stupid people. Boy, do I have some ridiculous fucking reels we can
Oh
go
yeah.
into. But I like to say every morning, as you know now, good morning. Don't be a shitty person. Spread the day every day. Happy people can fuck you, but there's no reason for them to start the problem. Problems happen. Don't bring them onto yourself, right, Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually put a post out there. I was a fat fuck when I moved down here about 10 years ago. I was literally 60 pounds heavier. And I put a picture up there. I've been working on it for about a year and I lost about 60 pounds. And the funny thing is I kind of put it out there because Paul also encouraged me in that statement because it's not about what I've accomplished. It's what I do with it. And I'm going to stay on a path of just trying to kick ass, take care of good friends, help their businesses, and hopefully they'll help my family's business. And that's what it's all about. NFL, I'm going to say the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are the going to be the Super Bowl winners. They're going to be the black horse at 80-1. But you know what? If you're a Buck fan, those are some pretty good fucking odds. What do you think about that?
That's pretty good odds. You make a lot of money.
Kansas City, I think they're going to bounce back with no problem. They got shook up a little bit. I think in the AFC, you got the Bills you got to worry about. You got Baltimore you got to worry about. And you got fucking, who else is over there? The Jaguars. And then I think you got to worry about the NFC. The Eagles you got to worry about. I think the Falcons may have a shot with us a little bit. We're going to kick their ass. I think the Cardinals are going to be fucking terrific. I think the 49ers are going to be terrific. I think the fucking Rams are going to blow.
The Cardinals are going to be terrific.
Yeah, I got a feeling they're going to be good, dude. Just you didn't do your homework.
Quarterback.
I think,
homework.
Dude. Dude, you had your opportunity. I told you to do your homework. You didn't bring it. So, I think the surprise team that's going to blow more than everybody really thought is going to be Dallas. I think Dallas is going to be the surprisingly bad team. That they got the hype. I'm not just saying that. I hope not. I hope, I hope so too, because I'm not a huge Dallas. You know what it is? Your friends are friends and blah, blah, blah. I love the fucking Bucks. I don't wish, there are more teams. I used to hate Dallas the most. I'm just going to tell you that. They were my fucking hatred every fuck. I mean, I grew up watching Roger Staubach. The guy was fucking invincible. Every fucking Sunday, Roger Staubach fucking kicked every team's ass every Sunday. Plus the discipline that the fucking Dallas Cowboys, they used to go set down, up, all together. Not these fucking guys that do things. They were fucking on point. If you ever watched Tom Landry and his fucking teams, let me tell you something. They lined up on the line. When they said set, every fucking big motherfucker lifted up. When they said down, everybody was fucking down with their hands down. They never got fucking calls. These guys were obedient motherfuckers and they were tanks and they destroyed people. So I didn't like Dallas then. And plus, they used to beat Pittsburgh up a lot. But, good rivalry. We did pretty well. But then the Eagles. Oh, boy, they're fans, man. I thought Giants fans were rude. But Eagles fans are rough. But they've got a good team this year. They had a good team last year.
So basically, they're going to burn the city down.
Well, that happens every fucking day, it seems like, in Philly. Ask AJ.
Yeah, the city's going to burn down.
What the fuck? So those are my picks. I think those are the division winners right there. Buccaneers, Eagles, fucking San Francisco. I'm putting out there. Surprise team might be Pittsburgh. They looked good towards the end of the season. They looked good at the end of the season. That's no bullshit. They were pulling it together real good. So the Bills are a contender right off the fucking bat. What's your call? Who do you think?
I think Lions are.
You think the Lions are going to be a fucking straight up? Really? Wow. Hold on. Never said by anyone who ever won a Super Bowl pool.
The Lions.
Hey, how many people thought that taking Kansas City this week in their knockoff pool was a safe bet?
Safer than taking Detroit.
And that was what, a plus 5.5? Yeah.
Who's your picks for this year?
I don't really watch much sports, but I'm from Michigan. I moved here 2 years ago.
Go Bucks. Okay, what's your pick? You said Pittsburgh? You like Pittsburgh this season? Buccaneers, of course. Yeah, you're committed. That's how they get you. They give you a good experience, but the team blows. Cam, Who do you think? Who's your pick for Super Bowl winner this year? Just fucking look at the 32 fucking helmets. They're right there. Who's your favorite helmet? There you go.
Houston Oilers.
Go Bucks. To make me motherfucking happy. How do you like that sound?
He might.
Did
Amazing.
you see the video of the Jets practice the other day?
Oh, the fight?
Yeah.
The brawl?
When
They beat the shit out of their own
Aaron
players?
Rodgers was like going off on all his receivers. You guys, we had like in one drive there was 5 penalties. This is ridiculous.
Well, there goes the Jets. You know, that's another thing that they're selling the Jets pretty strong, Andre. They're selling. I mean, they're selling him as the new Broadway Joe, which they have to because it's a business. You know, when you look at the business side of things, there's 83,000 seats every Sunday they have to fill.
Yeah.
You know,
And they get a lot of them.
so when you pay a motherfucker $163 million to work 11 fucking games,
That's fucking nuts.
You know-
I personally think sports players are well overpaid.
I totally believe they're overpaid, and I also think some.
Well, hold on.
Maybe listen.
There should be a real cap.
There should be something.
It's
Like,
ridiculous.
it's getting ridiculous.
Yeah, but what if you're making your team X amount of dollars?
Still,
I mean,
like, who came up with these rates? Like, I mean, who came up with the numbers?
Why should you
Well,
have to
if
sell
you're-
your firstborn child to go to a Super Bowl?
You know,
I mean,
yeah, like, who made
that? Okay,
like,
that
who said-
that I agree.
Who
with,
said,
yeah.
"Look, because you're one of my ball players, I'm going to give you a $20 million contract"? Like, what? Who
Hey
gave-
Ziggy,
like,
who was the first overpaid baseball player?
Nolan Ryan.
This might answer your question. Hank Greenberg.
Hank Greenberg.
And how much was
But
that?
the thing,
Alexa, hey Ziggy, who is Hank Greenberg?
And how much was it?
Henry Benjamin Greenberg, nicknamed Hammer and Hank, Hankus Pankus, and the Hebrew Hammer, was an American professional baseball player and team executive.
All right, so he started paying his players, started buying teams rather than having regional
But
guys.
you know, like that's a lot.
Well, think about it. Teams used to be local. They would be a local team and local players, and then other people would say, "Hey, I'll pay you to play for my team. You're better," and that's what happens.
But you know, like, who said instead of paying you, let's just say, like, who? Like, think about.
Hey
it.
Ziggy, who was
Like-
the first $1 million contract in sports? Hey Ziggy,
Nolan Ryan.
who was the first $1 million sports contract?
This might answer your question. Nolan Ryan.
Told you.
Boom. So Nolan Ryan was the first pitcher, probably in 1976 or 77. Got a fucking $1 million in 76 for the Astros. And that's when oil was pumping in fucking
76
Texas.
million, what's the equivalent now?
Alexa, how much was the dollar worth in 1976? Hey, Ziggy, how much was the dollar worth in 1976?
This might answer your question.
Watch.
The dollar in 1976 was equivalent to about $4.88 today.
$5. So he got a $5 million contract. But remember how much things cost back then as well.
Right.
Your house was maybe your house was maybe $14,000. A nice house maybe was $60,000, and you had a ranchero. When I mean a fucking ranchero, you had a fucking house, and you had like fucking 5 acres on your fucking house
Sure.
for fucking $70,000. The Brady house, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
These are fucking He made $5 fucking million back then. A Corvette was fucking how much? $4,300 for the most expensive fucking sports car America could make, and he was making $5 million.
Yeah,
Even at that point in time,
Absurd,
that's overpaid.
absurd.
For throwing
But the
ball.
motherfucker threw 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
It's not just throwing the ball though, because think about this, right?
You got people in seats.
If you are a part of, let's say, the New York Yankees, right, and your jersey has sold 500,000 times, you should get paid less than you should get paid a significant amount less than the owner. Fuck no, that's your name that he's selling to make all that money on. So he should be sitting on his fucking ass going, "Oh, hey, we collect the check." Well, that guy's actually the one that's performing and making the fucking shit happen. No.
I think the whole system
it's all
is fucked
about
up.
It is
How
fucked up. Man. Like,
It is
he's
fucked up.
changing
$14
lives,
for a
so,
soda,
like,
$21
you know,
for a beer because you can't bring your own in. If you let's say you bring your son,
great kid, by the way. Dad, let's go get something to eat. You go, you get a drink, you get an entree, he gets an entree, and he also gets a snack. $61 fucking dollars all day long. And then you sit down, you eat there, and then you say, you know what? I'm hungry.
Well, you think about this. I mean, I know this sounds like a horrible thing to say, but you know what it is? When you go to games like that, they want to keep their crowd to the point where, I mean, they're charging a lot of money so that everyone can't just get in there. And
Well, they
fucking
charge a
do
lot
what
of
they
money
gotta
for
do.
all the freebies they give away. They give
Yeah,
away
it's-
fucking hundreds of tickets. They give hundreds of T-shirts away. Hundreds. Someone's paying for them. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it just seems everything is so inflated,
Yeah.
and not just on our day-to-day things, but certain things are very off skew. There's not a reason why someone should be making $300-400 million a year. It's just I mean, but especially if it's a public company or it's or something like that. It's just
But would
crazy.
you? Hold on,
money.
but would you rather be told that you can only make a certain amount?
I believe in capitalism, but there comes a point that it just becomes ludicrous.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, it's
It comes
Like
ludicrous.
even the rich will say that. They're like, once you're past this level of income,
Yeah, but they do nothing about it. They get
you know,
they don't.
like even the rich will say it. They're like, look, once you're at this, you can have anything you want.
The royal family can fix hunger and poverty fucking 8
Well,
times.
like this one. So listen to this.
Everything would be fixed.
So remember the Maui fires, right?
Oh boy, here we
Did you
go.
see people were bashing. I love The Rock. Oprah, whatever. You know, I used to watch when I was a little kid.
They're pieces of crap.
But I guess they went on the news or TV and asked for donations.
They're pieces of crap.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't need our money.
You know what I mean? So on a perspective like that, you know.
yeah.
Well,
on a
think about this.
perspective like that.
The reason why.
Like, why isn't why isn't a great sports player paid like $550,000 a year without merchandise? Without merchandise, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a fair. That's a fair number.
An average
Why
baseball
isn't
player.
a decent, not the top player, but why isn't a decent player maybe paid like $550,000 a year? You know, what's their what's their incentive to staying after a while? Because after a while,
the way it works is the way their contracts work
but right
is
now
based.
you make more money on other stuff.
It's their contracts
just
are
to play
based
games.
on performance. So they may say you may make $200 million a year, but if you haven't, but hold on,
Does it even have to be 200
but you know what I mean.
know?
But you have got to be MVP of your division. You've got your team has got. I mean, you have got to be a fucking playmaker. You've got to be the fucking guy. In return, though, if you don't, that's when these guys get their $25 million guarantees, and they get all that.
Imagine sitting in that meeting. Hey,
I know.
by the way, we're gonna pay you this.
But the crazy thing is then not only do they do that, then endorsements come into play.
Oh,
Right.
dude, there's
That's
so
what
much
I'm
money.
saying. Like, why can't a good player get paid $550 to play, and then endorsements, maybe more
Maybe
merchandise?
Hey, Ziggy.
maybe more-
Likeness of jerseys.
You know, but why do you have to be $200 million?
Watch this.
Hey,
Hey, Ziggy, how much money does the NFL generate?
From C.com, the NFL generates approximately $9.5 billion a year in revenue.
That's just for them. What about everyone that's selling their shirts and everybody who is making their shirts and everybody who's, it is ridiculous. And that's just for 17 games a year.
Okay, so think about this though. If you're able to pay a player though $25 million a year, that means that look at how much revenue they're making. So
You're right.
again, so then it comes down to
like,
now.
why even be your own businessman?
But now, should the owners be making that much money instead of the players?
Well, the owners make that money because they essentially sponsor those guys to come get a job. They're allowed to make money. Don't get me wrong. And the owners, generally, all the owners have charitable donations and do a lot for the community. But the absurd amount of money. Well, that was one guy. Dude, when you're 76, call me, okay? And if you don't hit up a massage parlor, yeah.
But that just shows you even him is living a normal life.
A normal life.
He didn't get caught in Miami.
All I'm saying is this. Things have just gotten
Hey, listen.
astronomical.
Like, okay, so let's just say a Super Bowl game.
Okay, which is ridiculous to begin with.
A Super
because
Bowl game, though. It don't matter if you win or lose. Both teams are partying that night.
Well, they both get paid, but one team gets paid
You
a
know
lot
what I'm
less
saying?
than the other team.
Right.
That is for sure.
A lot less, but still a lot more than what we
Messi coming to Miami before he got there. Ticket for $45.
What do you think?
Now they're $400.
What do you think a losing
Brady,
team
dude.
makes on a Super Bowl?
Dude,
A losing Super Bowl.
you can
team.
pull it up. Well,
Losing
it's
Super Bowl
each
team,
player
Each player
makes a bonus.
45,000.
How much?
I think 45.
No, it's like 170.
That
It's like
seems a little low.
$135,000 for the winning team, and it's like for a player, and it's like $70,000 for the loser. But for each losing participant, but it's more than that. After these guys are out, and if they can get that Hall of Fame or they can get Super Bowl, every signing that they do, any personal appearance, any job that they get, any endorsement they get, their dollar sign is worth more money if they have a Super Bowl ring, and it's amazing. Hold on. Wrong.
Amazing.
It's amazing because these guys, for the rest of their life, are perpetuated. They can make money forever if they do it right.
And a lot of them don't do it right.
And they just fucking
A lot of them
squander
don't
their
do it right.
money.
Like, I think the way to do it right is this. Do what O.J. Simpson did. He probably still makes a lot of money in royalties. I mean, Ford probably pays him. You know what I'm saying? For the Bronco. You know?
pays them.
Oh, yeah, he's Burrows, right? Highest paid player. What's he get? $75 million guaranteed?
What do you need that for? Like, what do you
That's a lot.
My feet's be wet.
Like,
I need
why
some
do you even need
shoes.
that? Like,
But on
hey,
top of it, that's it.
like,
Their
why
food
do
is
you
paid
need
for. Their clothes are paid for. Their transportation's paid for. A lot of things. It's amazing.
meals are
Their
usually
meals, their
yeah.
breakfast, because the teams, their doctors, everything is paid for.
Like, who needs $275 million to play?
He's guaranteed. When I played the
Yeah, who needs that though? On a sports team, like.
But how
for
could you
them,
work
but
with somebody? Listen,
the sport.
here's the deal.
Like, I quit.
Let's say,
after getting, I would just,
but think about this.
you know.
Let's say we're all on the same team. Okay.
Even if you quit,
Let's
you
say
probably
we
get
are
like
the
20
best
million or something.
fucking men's volleyball team in the world right now. Okay. That's all of us. Okay. You're making $10 million a year. You're making $1.2 million. I'm making $5 million. You're making $3 million. You're making $600,000. You're making $400,000. You're making $3 million. But you're making $10 million. Okay. Things are great for you. All right. But when you think about, you want to be around the people as good and to elevate you. And when you do that, you alienate the other people because they usually are probably just as fucking good as you. You just got a better deal.
Yeah.
You draw more money to the team.
Yeah.
That's
You
it.
know?
That's what it comes
And-
down to.
It's not like going to work at Verizon and the starting pay for everyone is exactly the same.
Correct. But I mean,
This
the
motherfucker
disparaging.
times what you
Now, this
want.
motherfucker just got $219 million guaranteed. That I can tell you that there's people on his team making league minimum, which is $750,000. And you guys might think that's fucking bank money. $750 a year between the fucking agent, the taxes, the fucking have to have that $100,000 car. You gotta take care of your baby mama. You gotta fucking take care of your family. That's not a lot of money because moms and dads want them to. They want their home. They put you through college. They want their part. They're invested. $750 fucking $1,000, $750 a year for you and me would be fucking wonderful. All right, because we live within our means, but we're not driving a fucking G-Wagon. We're not getting our 3 friends that hung out with us their G-Wagons. And that's the point. The money is just fucking fleeting unless they make a ton of it. Plus, they also pay another tax as an entertainer as well in every fucking town.
Depending on what state.
Correct.
Look at how many professional players, once they left the game,
They're broke.
they're broke as hell.
Yeah, and look at,
And good players.
but Roger Staubach, on the other hand, which we brought up,
Yeah.
realized that commercial real estate would be the way to go and became one of the wealthiest men in the world with commercial real estate because he realized that there was more to life than football and I'm going to do something with my money before I fucking lose it with a
Well, he's broke. I mean, Shula made a steakhouse. Who did? Shula.
fucking Shula, yes, Shula Steakhouse. But there's some that failed. I mean, fucking what's his face? Rodman had fucking place and fucking Michael Jordan. All these guys, they get clubs, they party, all their
Yeah, 'cause
friends.
they have
in
no
there.
idea how to fucking reinvest their money. They
Jay-Z
fucking
had a club,
I mean,
right?
honestly, think
dumb
about it
fucking
like this.
idiots.
$219 million contract.
A year.
Even if you spent $1 million a year, you're gonna not be able to spend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not be able to spend all that money.
Well, you see, here's the
Because
thing,
that's
though.
219
Yes, but
years
hold on.
now.
Yes, but
Guaranteed.
So now you can divide that into what? 4 million.
Dude, you can put that into a simple savings account at fucking 6%
every year for the rest of your life,
and live on fucking $22 million a year off of fucking interest.
What's 219 divided by like? Let's say these ballers are in the 20s, right? So
It's
what's
10 years.
219 divided by 60? Let's just say they die in their 80s.
That's about $4 or $5 million a year.
Right? Could you spend
Without
4 or 5
interest.
million a year every year?
Andre,
It
without
depends on what kind of
hold
stuff
on,
you do.
without compounded interest.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
you
fucking
put that in the
ridiculous.
bank, you know, you could live literally off of probably the interest.
Yeah, without a doubt. Live very fucking comfortably when you like fucking $750,000 a year in interest.
I mean,
At the lowest, $1 million in the bank is $30,000 a year in interest.
At the lowest right now, it's actually about $42,000 a year, and if you got a little bit of money, it's over 6.1. If you want to make money on your money right now. But when I was married, it was 6.99 for fucking money for a CD. I used to pay my fucking cable bill. Well, I had $1,000 in there. My cable bill was $60 a month, and every month I'd fucking take that $60 and pay my cable bill.
I mean, shit, even a $50
free.
million contract. 50 years, spend $1 million for the next 50 years a year. That's 120 grand a month.
Which is like fucking $13,000 or $20,000 a day.
What, 80 grand a month, right?
Yeah, which is fucking like
80 grand a month.
15,000. Which
you could buy all your friends a G-Wagon.
That's like fucking.
80 grand a month.
That's like $8,000. That's $8,000 a day.
Yeah,
that's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, 80 grand a month right there. Like, come on.
That,
like,
how can you go wrong?
No investments. At that point, you're going to be just throwing money out.
What are you going to do? What can you fucking do for 80 grand? 80 grand a day?
It depends. If you go on like exotic fucking vacations, you eat at fucking places that cost you fucking $4,000 a meal. There's shit like that. You have to understand. There's a lot of
fucking what's her face? Taylor Swift's making $500,000 a day.
Even with today's inflation,
Taylor Swift, she's making fucking ridiculous money.
Even with today's inflation, $1 million a year is really nice, comfy living.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. Yeah,
I mean,
dude,
even with inflation now.
Well, you think about.
You're on a very good topic. You were talking about Rock and Oprah.
Yeah,
that's where this all started from. So they go on and they're asking people to go out and donate.
Yeah,
you're talking 2 billionaires.
Yeah,
telling everybody that
they could kick it all up.
Look, just give $1 million of each of you. Just give $1 million, then that's nothing.
Nothing.
You know you want to be really generous, give 2 or 3.
Hold on.
And that's still
Hey Ziggy, how much is Oprah Winfrey worth? Hey Ziggy,
$2 billion, I think.
How much is Oprah Winfrey worth?
Oprah Winfrey is worth an estimated $3 billion.
Okay, hold on one sec. $3 billion. You think she can fucking live without $1 billion? She'll still be good with $2 billion.
Oh yeah, but she didn't have to be that generous.
No, she could give.
Be generous enough to not go on TV, man.
Yeah.
Even $100 million. You know what I mean? Yeah.
$100 million isn't a lot of money when you really think about that.
She was actually the first black billionaire.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's just, and then the norm, and think about this.
Well, no, how many billionaire friends do they have?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let's all chip in together and rebuild it.
Yeah.
But no.
No.
Let's get all common men to donate $5.
Exactly.
Well, dude, ask what's
Ziggy.
Right now in Florida, Ziggy. Ask Ziggy what's an average income.
Ziggy, what's the average income of a Floridian?
In 2016, the average per capita income of Florida, also called Floridian, was $27,000.
That's bullshit. I'd say about $47,000 right now.
And I'll be honest with
Well, multiple incomes. You can't live.
If you only made $47,000 a year.
You're living with somebody else.
With your mom.
Or you're living with a friend.
Right? If you only made not multiple incomes making $47,000.
You're living at either.
You only made $47,000. Now let's just make it $50,000. That's tough.
Well, think about it. You're paying at least $1,500 a month for your rent.
Minimum, and that's probably something less
desirable.
Because these water set apartments here,
they're 3Gs
for a 1-bedroom.
Yeah. I mean, you can always get a mobile. You can rent the place, but you're in for $1,200.
$50,000 a year pre-tax. After taxes now, What are you taking home? Like 38, 35?
Well, thank goodness
So
there's
now
no
you got
state income tax
$2,500.
here. That's a beauty. No state income tax is nice in Florida. That's nice.
Mhm.
That's
Now,
very
if you
nice.
got, and that's why most people who survive now are having to do a dual income.
Dual jobs.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
At 47 times 2, that's not that bad.
No, you're living okay. You're
You
living
can
all
live
right.
Okay.
having one income.
It used to be
unless it's a good income.
75,000. If you made 75,000 in your household, you were able to live comfortably in America before Novid. By the way, we're not allowed to say the C word, and I don't mean cunt.
He means a much less harsh word.
Yes.
That, he can't
That
say.
being said, and we're gonna put that. No, we shouldn't use that part. We haven't been restricted in a while. Let's keep it that way, Paul.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's crazy. I see you used 75K in a family household. You could afford a nice car, your rent, your food, go out on weekends, go out for dinner. Right now,
And that's the key word you said, rent.
Yeah.
You're not owning
or mortgage. You could have a mortgage back
It's
then.
hard to, you'd be owning like
A smaller home,
maybe
you
a
know,
little town
dude.
home or something.
Dude,
Really,
fucking
really
5
small,
years
like a
ago,
two-bedroom.
Covington was $135,000, $140,000 homes.
Back then, though.
But that's what they're talking about. 2016.
Yeah. Well, no. That's in 20 something.
Still,
So
it's all relative. Everything's doubled.
Yeah, now it's double. So that's why we're talking about 50,000, 47 now.
So
75 right now.
I mean, they say the average car now is $50,000.
So I remember when I remember when you had like a $300 car payment, and that was actually pretty.
Dude,
Mhm.
I was
like
stacked up.
350. You're like, oh,
350.
you remember?
Yeah.
350.
358.
That was kind of a
I had an Isuzu Trooper,
yeah.
and that was a fucking nice truck.
Yeah.
And it was 350. I was like, wow, 385,
Yeah.
383.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money, huh?
Yeah.
It's a lot of money. My mortgage was like fucking only like 900.
Yeah.
Like fuck.
It's $350 car payment. You know, you're like, oh, now $1,100 man for car payments.
72 months, 1,100.
Yeah, right.
I remember
Fucking A.
Yeah,
my Jeep. I was paying like I think I want to say $389 for my Jeep.
Peace out. Take care.
And that was
Thanks.
in 2013, I think. Yeah, 2013. I was paying $350 a month, and it was a Hemi.
I leased my daughter in 2016 a Honda Civic LX, nice one. It was $143 a month to lease that thing. But like, I don't know. I think it was literally like $1,500 down.
$99 down.
Dude,
or something
that
simple.
fucking car right now is like, you have to put like $4,200 down, and it's like $279 fucking dollars.
Remember the sports cars of the day back in the day. So let's just say like 2003, 2004. Remember the Nissan 350Zs?
Oh, without a doubt.
At the dealers?
Yep.
And then the G35s?
Mm-hmm.
And those, souped up one, nice, 32 to 35.
Yeah. Yep, I remember that.
Now you're paying 70 for a fucking
Stripped.
Well, I think where things went up
Manual
the most,
windows.
where things went up the most, I think, and because I just bought one recently, work trucks. Oh my god, man. A fucking work truck back in like 2007, 2008
couldn't give away.
Like fucking 18,000.
They could not give away Silverados.
Bro, my fucking used 1500s. It's a 2021. It had 28,000 miles on it. It's a 5.7. Fucking $34,000. Fucking like not even new. Holy shit! Like,
too, right?
yeah, holy shit, man. Like,
I mean, they could not give away
$732.
Do you remember the commercials? $18.99 for a
it is what it is.
Silverado. Fucking, they couldn't give these things away, and all of a sudden, $62,000. We'll give you $8,000 off. Buy this weekend. Are you fucking kidding me?
Ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Oh, you want a fucking Ram Bighorn? It's fucking $60,000. Like, holy shit.
With options shown.
Fucking Ram.
With options shown.
Buy a Ram. So back in the day, if you bought a Ram.
Oh, boy.
Yo.
We got
Howard's.
Yo.
I don't know.
Why
It
you-
depends on how late the show is.
We've been going a long time. Let's go to a commercial right now.
Come on over.
It's invite only.
We'll show the remodel of Little Buddha here for everyone. Tonight's show. Did a great job, Pete, manager. We have the wall of glass. Little upgrade here. Just want to show everyone tonight why we love Little Buddha so much. Oh, look at this guy here. It's the only decent thing to look at's over there. Eesh. And that's it. We'll see you tonight, guys.
See you guys.
Let me stretch
See
this
ya.
out a little more. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Go Bucks. Thanks, Cam.
See you
You
guys.
know what?
See ya.
See me tomorrow. I'll let you try some.
So what we were talking about though, right? Was vehicles and their payments.
Ridiculous.
So
Oh,
you remember
dude.
back in the day, like when you were a kid, and you passed the guy, and you were the passenger in your dad's car or parents' car, and you saw like a Ford F-250 or a Dodge Ram drive by, and you're like, oh, okay, you know, regular
America.
guy, maybe
Yeah.
in some construction. No, motherfucker, that's a fucking lawyer now.
Yeah, right?
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's a
It used to
that's
be
a
Harley
CEO
Davidsons.
because those platinums are $100,000.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. Like, goddamn,
You know,
man.
like, whoa,
Like,
wait, you know.
yeah,
You
I
know.
think that's where things. I mean, but you know what? But in all fairness, though, here's what I will say though. Now, I'm not really a Chevy guy, but here's what I'm going to tell you though. If you were to get a Silverado, that's what a Silverado actually is. It's a fucking Tahoe with a fucking with a bed. So at the end of the day, if you're gonna pay $50K for the fucking for the Tahoe, I mean, $40K for the you know,
Everybody,
for the,
that's Charlie.
Oh, hi, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie. How are you?
$40K for the Silverado is not really unbelievable.
That's Charlie. He's a dick tonight.
Charlie's not being very friendly to his mom.
So
Charlie wants pizza.
Charlie's not getting shit.
Charlie is our wiener dog, everybody. So
See, Charlie, you got trouble.
Now you're in trouble. Now you're going to stroller.
So yeah, cars are expensive now. It's fucked up.
yeah, I keep going back to, you know, I watched a lot of TV, Toyota Celicas and Subarus. Do you remember Subaru Justy? What a great little car. It was like $5,900 and you could put 200,000 fucking miles on it. And it was just, you know, a Toyota Corolla, $59.99. Now they're fucking $26,000.
So another curveball here. Happy Bus.
Happy
Bus
Bus.
Production.
Yeah. We need a car.
You remember back in the day when you could get mids,
Mids.
like mid-grade marijuana?
Oh, yeah.
Now it's all hydro.
Well, it's
all
because America
hydro.
got in the business of selling
hydroponic.
weed. America got in the business of selling weed. Dude, I used to fucking
I
get...
don't even know if mids exist anymore.
Dude. Again, it's just like The Biggest Loser. And it's just like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? First, it's a hit. And then it's on once a week at night. And then it's on twice a week at night. And then it's on every day during the day for people at 11 o'clock to watch. Then 4 times a week, you can watch that fucking show, just like World Series of Poker. It was a fucking exclusive. And now you can watch it on every fucking channel. And now nobody gives a shit about it. And that's what happens with everything in America. And that's the truth. We just like buffalo wings. We talked about this. Remember, like when you were a kid, oh wow, buffalo wings. They have buffalo wings. Now you can get fucking buffalo wings anywhere. It doesn't matter. We pay for exclusivity here. You could buy this shirt for $5, or you could buy a shirt that's just like it with a fucking Nike on it for $35. And you feel better because you're starring your belly and you're not starring your belly. That's the difference here. We get fucking murdered. And people fall for the trap.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
That's what it is, man. Marketing, branding.
It's all marketing and brand. And by the way, you can get these Good Morning, Don't Be a Shitty Person t-shirts for only $10 talking about marketing and branding.
Don't be shitty.
Don't be shitty. And we're going to all day long. Look at that, orange all day. What are we talking about? Jerking off for fucking Cheetos?
No, I used to
And your cock's orange all day?
Orange soda. Yeah, I have puffs and then fucking puff and tug.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Doctor wonders why you're orange. Your dick's orange.
Talking about puff and tug. I'm fucking puffing and tugging, falling fucking asleep.
Yep. So I think we're going to call it a night, and we're going to ditch on Aldo, and then he can say hello to us in the garage.
Yeah.
And we want to thank everybody. Paul, tell everyone how they can get a hold of us last time.
You can get a hold of us by No, I'm just kidding. You can get a hold of us by going on YouTube and finding us at Happy Buds Productions and Facebook.com/Happy Buds Productions.
Watch.
Oh, jeez. I was how offended I was. Jeez.
Oh, shit. You better talk to management on that one.
Anyway. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. No, wait. No one gives a fuck. So, yeah, there's that.
All right. And then what else we got going on?
Don't be a shitty person.
Don't be
today,
shitty.
tomorrow,
Tuesday night,
yesterday,
we're going to have the first weekend update with NFL results and hear about all the armchair quarterbacks that are going to be crying in their Wheaties. We're also going to have next Friday. We're going to have a local boat charter come in and talk about their business, which is going to be fantastic. Wanderlust boat charters are coming in, spending the night. We're gonna have a Chinese party that night, not pizza party. Sick of
Chinese, all right.
Sick of pizza. We want to thank Alpha Pizza. They were fantastic tonight, and we were gonna. Don't forget Monday Night Wings, 70 cents. You can't go wrong. We're gonna put up their information on our website. Check us out, happybudsproduction.com. Tell your friends to like us on Facebook, to love us on YouTube, and to buy our shit. Have a great night, everybody.
Yeah.